So okay, fine. I think Yashwant can share his moments. I think so. Yashwant, share your moments now. How did you
Oh,
travel? How was your travel?
yeah. Hi, I'm pretty new to all you guys over here. I'm Yashwant. I am like a classmate of Vicky, like his friend. We studied together in Satyabama. Uh, it's been right now. I'm not like practicing architecture. I've like slightly deviated my field from architecture. It's somewhat related to architecture. Right now, I've transited. Like right now, I'm living in Canada right now. So it's been like 3 years since I come here. Basically, I came here like I moved in here like 3 years back to do my masters. So why is the reason I chose to do my masters over here was I was looking for some it's not like I cannot do it in India. I want something to reach in like a broader scope. Whereas I was particularly looking for somewhere like towards like a managerial sector. I was more interested in like the construction management and those kind of courses over here. I want to do my like PMP courses over here. So I wanted to have my hands on that aspect as well. That's why I chose my field like in construction management, and I was like I did my course over here. I graduated probably like 2 years back over here. Like here in Canada, the field of architecture is really like how do you say it's really big boom over here. But basically, I didn't have any much of experience since I came. I didn't have any contacts or anyone to get myself into the field over here right from anywhere place where we go was like they ask for your experience. There was like what is my experience. So here how people work is like through contacts. So I went basically to architect's office. I like did my like gave my portfolios, how my works were here. So I approached different companies over here. I walked in, I met people like through parties and stuff. Then like one fine day I got like an opportunity. Like he was like a small firm. He came here like he's like an architect from Sri Lanka. He works like he designs here we call it the small homes like custom homes here. So he builds the homes and he sells it out. So he did like that. So I got like an internship to his office like while I was studying. So through him I learned all my like the Canadian standards, how to build houses here. Like everything is like here like we see in India we can like play like more with like the design and spaces here. Here everything is confined. Like they have like strict regulations and rules, like how you build, like how much the facade, everything should be strict. Like so many bylaws. Each and like we have like 1,000 page bylaws for that. Everything has to go through like proper city approval and everything. Like whatever you design, end of the house will be just like a block. So here, like architects, like how do you say, like when you build like these houses, you can just play with the facade over here, and everything's like the structure over here. It's like I know here it's like because of weather conditions, because of snow and everything. Here it's like wood wood structure over here. So it was like a total new concept for me. Like weather here it's like almost like 6 months. It's like snow. So like here, so going like here, architects practice in that 6 months. Here they take like more like all the sustainable aspects, like more like into concern a lot. Here a lot of even those buildings, even houses and everything comes they try to do the energy rating buildings, like to get maybe through certain small designs, like because it's like here we have like something called like a daylight. So like they give like new energy consumptions, like how they can use maximum amount of sunlight inside the house. So how can they stop that, and how is that the temperature controlled. So they give like we have like a temperature control, like use of materials inside. Like we use like this mineral wool like in these walls. So uh, so there's like a particular design for each and everything that so I was working moreover like in smaller custom homes where I built in like a G+1 structures. So I built like I did the design. Basically, I was not like I used to work for him. So I got through that. I had to go sites. I visited everything. I did projects for him. Later on, I wanted to do since after graduating, I did it like major my degree here was like construction management. I was working with that field as well. So later on, I wanted to move to broader scale. So right now, currently, I'm working like in a how do you say it's like a contracting company. So we do with like high-rise structures. We do the glass frame structures like in front of. It's like a we call it like window walls, curtain walls. So it's like before like between two slabs where the glass structure comes. I design uh, the substructure like it's full of aluminum frame. So I design those kind of buildings right now over here. So it's been almost a year right now. I'm working around here with this company. With even with those buildings, I work closely with architects over here who work with like all multi-scale. They're like so many like big architects over here. So like I get a chance to meet with them. Like when I meet with them, like a client meetings with them. So like when I meet with them, like basically when I was getting to my office, I was thinking why am I the architect moving into like a different contracting company over here. Later on when I moved in, I could see like it was not me alone. Half my office are all architects. They were working for subcontracts over here. So it's like when I got to meeting them, I can see like a lot of architects like they graduate from Iran, come here, work here. So many architects like that working over here. Like they're coming and doing like different kind of jobs over here. So once I got a chance to meet with them, like we meet with them regularly. So like here, like so those architects, I got a chance to see how they design the buildings and how yeah, it's like they put so much of effort. Like how to say it's like they design like the buildings like with more of the sustainable and everything concept it comes. They use like the high tech softwares and everything is there. Am I still audible? Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Uh, so that's what I got a chance. Like now I'm working like how do you say it's called? Like, I do it like I deal with the aluminum framings over here. So like I in my field, how my like what my design plays with the construction work. So I get the basic raw plans like from the architect. They just give me like the floor plans and everything. So I have to give them the fenestration, right? Because here everything is glass buildings, like the aluminum structures. So my design plays with like how would like what kind of structure, what kind of series I have to give, what kind of design I have to give it for them to like for the environment conditions over here. So we have like a separate R&D team over here. So like it's like my company is quite big. So we have a separate R&D team. So they deal with all the environment calculations, all the drawings. So based on that, they give me like the load calculations, everything, and we design the buildings over here. So this is what is my experience like after coming over here to Canada right now. So I'm pretty new to here. I'm just learning more new guys with you guys. That's it. Vicky, back to you.
தெரியலையே சார், இப்போ வந்துருச்சு சார், இப்போ ஒர்க் ஆகும் நினைக்கிறேன் கண்டிப்பா.
Hello, Vicky.
Yeah, thanks for your sharing your moments. Quite good, I think so. Really, we didn't heard that we used to work in R&D and all, but you shared.
Yeah, I have.
Can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Can you hear me? No, everyone can hear me. No. Okay, thanks for sharing your moments, Ashwant. And it was quite good. Your experience was different. Also, we didn't never heard like this one.